Dang. There is a glare. Subscribers mode. Hey guys, you have to be a subscriber to participate. So if you want to participate, subscribe. I'm only doing subscribers for now on. Nobody can infiltrate my lives. And you guys see there's this glare right here, this light. See the light is shining down? Hey, yellow roses. All right, you're first. I have 3 decks. Hold on, let me get my other deck. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do tarot. Yellow Roses wants to know, what is Erm's true intentions towards her? Is it to harm her? Is Erm's true intentions towards Yellow Roses to harm her? Well, look, you got a yes card, and it's the Queen of Wands. So this means you're confident, you're self-assured, you know, like, what you know. You know, like, and you're independent. You could be on your own. You could attract a lot of guys. But trust your intuition, trust your gut. This is a yes. Also, I'm gonna give you one more card. The bottom of the deck is showing that you should walk in a different way. Like, you should take a leap of faith towards another beginning, like a new beginning. So go the other way. You know what I'm saying? Trust your instinct. You're not committed to this person. Take a leap of faith towards another way, and basically be more cautious this time. Be more cautious. Hey Z, I see your question. Fail the test. All right, so Z wants to know, will this airline let her go for failing the test? They're going to call her Monday. Will this airline let her go for failing the test? They're going to call her Monday. Z wants to know, will this airline let her go for failing the test? They're going to call her Monday. You got yes. This is the work card, Z. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving situation when it comes to making money. So you got the yes card. This card also represents slow moving money, income, focusing on work, being in a routine. It's a yes card, but it also represents things not being exciting and things are going to be slow paced. You got also the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is also being stable, having a good family. If you were to marry into money, you would be with somebody stable. Okay, this is like a solid foundation being laid here. So you got two yeses. Okay, you got two yeses. But this also talks about, it's just like I said, two yeses. Whatever you're asking, it's a yes. Whatever you're asking, it's a yes. Z. It's a yes. And these are pentacles, so it represents work. This represents being responsible. You know, having structure, having routine, things moving slow, in work, in money. This represents money. Whatever you're asking me, it's a yes. When it comes to work and money, you asked one question. Focus on your one question. You asked one question, right? You are confused. You asked one question, right? Look at your question above. Your question above, it's a yes to your question above. I already answered it and I already gave you clarity. You asked a question above. Do you want me to reread your question? Do you want me to reread it and do it again for you? That's all you got to say. Do you want me to say it again? Let me know. Because I see your question and I read it. And this is the cards that came out. We'll read your question again. But this is the answers that I got today. Okay? I read your question. You can just rewind it. If you want to hear it again, you can rewind it. This is what you got. Two yeses. I know that. But I just told you, Pentacles means slowness. Slowness. I can explain it a little bit more if you want me to. But it means slow. And it means being responsible. So do you feel like you were being responsible with this failed test? Might want to think about that. Maybe your job is a bit more responsible. Maybe they want a more responsible person. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, this job, this airline, I could just speak. The job, the airline wants somebody conservative and responsible. They want people who pass their tests, you know? So they're a bit protective over, you know, whoever they choose. But these are two yes cards. These are two yes cards. So, yeah, see, I don't know your airline. I'm not the person that's passing you. I'm not them. So they want someone who passed their test, right? All right. But can I just say something to you? How I feel? I feel like you need to just go with the flow. I feel like don't force it. Don't try to do extras. Just go with the flow. You know, you never know. That's the vibe I'm getting. Don't stress over it either. If you failed, you failed. And if they let you redo the test, they let you redo the test. If they don't, they don't. I feel like you can go to another airline, try again. I wouldn't give up. Just learn, keep learning. I see Clara and I see Rafaela. Clara, let me know if you're here. Yeah, but you don't want to force it because what if God is like, oh, I have a better opportunity for her over here, and it's in her will, it's in her better, it's better for her over there. You know, because maybe God has a plan for you that you don't have a plan for. Oh, she might meet the right people over there versus over here. So that's why I'm like saying, go with the flow. Just kind of trust in spirit. Trust where spirit's guiding you. You know, God could be protecting you from something. You know, really, honestly, people only stress out over jobs when they need the money. You know, if you still have money, then just keep going with the flow and just bettering your routine and yourself and responsibilities and keep working on it. Just trust God. Tarot is not God, but we just give insight for you to, think about things. So, Clara, you're here. Should I return to my family house July 16th? We have not talked in 8 years. Clara wants to know. Oh, but at the same time, but yeah, don't be steadfast on it. But if it comes, it comes. If it goes, it goes. And there's more airlines, so flights, yeah. I know how it can be. I understand. I get it. Should I return to my house July 16th? We have not talked in 8 years. You got a yes. This is teamwork, working together, sharing your feelings, your emotions with one another, and them being supportive. It's a yes. And you got the two of cups at the bottom, so that means communicating, talking, sharing emotions, feeling like love, soulmate. So you got two yeses, Clara. Hi, Jordan, Kritika, and Kay Franklin. Rafaela, let me know if you're here. You're next. You're welcome. I hope that helped you. Rafaela, hello. I would love to know what are the real intentions with my coffee meeting for Caesar. What's the real intentions for Rafaela with Caesar and the coffee meeting? Let's see. Four of Swords. The real intentions is to put some thoughts to rest, to have some peace of mind, to go in a positive direction, to rest, recuperate, reflect, not overthink, not overanalyze things. It's like to make peace with each other. So whatever you guys want to be doing, talking about, is to make peace, to reduce stress and mental overload and relax, basically. Because somebody could be like having their guard up or holding on tightly to feelings or thoughts or money. Somebody here is a little jealous. They're holding on to some stuff. So somebody wants to relieve some stress, meditate, pray, get on the right track. All right. I feel like we don't know where we're. That's why the Four of Swords comes in. It means to get rid of those thoughts, find the peace in it, make peace, let go. Thank you. Jordan, are you here? Yeah, you're welcome. Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Hello, Soul. Hit that like button if you guys haven't hit that like button. So, will the job at the Breast Cancer Center choose Jordan for one of their job openings? Will Jordan be chosen for the Breast Cancer Center for a job? Will Jordan be chosen for employment at the Breast Cancer Center for a job? Will Jordan be chosen at the Breast Cancer Center for a job? You got the Tower card. No. Realignment. Bad foundation. Foundation not stable. Going through like a change in plans. Things are not going to go as planned. Why? I don't know. You got the Empress. You got a no and a yes. So basically, the first card that came out was things not working out. Things gonna change. You're gonna go through a good time of change, and then your foundation is gonna be better, with more stable foundation. I don't know if you're a mother or a mother to be, or you can birth a new creation or child or business. But it looks like you're going. I don't know. It's just the Tower moment is just realignment. Like maybe the foundation isn't right, or it needs to. You need to get on like a better foundation. Um, there's a lot of confusion, trauma. I don't know if you're healing from trauma. I don't know if you're going through some upheaval, some unexpectedness. Things might change unexpectedly. Things might not go as planned, but it is showing that there is a mother energy here. You have, okay, so as far as the motherly energy, that's on point. You can birth a business. You can like manifest anything you want. Type of energy. You're beautiful. You're strong. You're the main attraction. I don't know if this is going to be the best fit for you, but yeah, it's just showing up that you're way more attractive than this. I don't know why this came out. Yeah, same that maybe, I don't know, something to do with your harmony, your peace, your abundance, you being a mother, you being sensitive and beautiful and attractive. Maybe this is not the job for you, or maybe this is not the place for you, or I don't know. But that's what came out. Hopefully that helped you. What do you feel? Let me know. Yes, it is your turn. Pratika, Kay Franklin, Cossette, Nyla, Pratika, and then I do see KZ. KZ, I see you. Pratika. Actually, it's Pratika's turn. Pratika didn't post a question. Kay Franklin, are you here? If Kay Franklin isn't here, it's Cossette's turn. And then I see KZ. And then Nayla. Kay Franklin, yes. Okay. Let's ask. Okay, guys. Let's see. Kay Franklin. Message from your person, please. Maybe because I'm a Libra and it's just showing me hell no. I don't know. Libra is all about balance and justice and love. So maybe the universe wants to rebalance you and realign you and structure you on a solid foundation of your motherhood, you being a mother. Maybe they don't want to put you in a situation that's going to confuse you, throw you off your alignment, throw you off, I just see a change in plans and things changing and things being unexpected and plans not going. If you plan for this, it might not go as planned. That's what I see. Wait until it comes to pass, though. All right. K Franklin, message from your person. I'm gonna use this deck, the Lovers deck. You're welcome. Come back, let me know. All right. So K Franklin wants a message from their person. K Franklin wants a message from the person. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. You guys both miss each other. Things can change, Yessie. Nothing's set in stone when it comes to tarot. I know you know that. Somebody tell Yessie how tarot changes. Nothing is set in stone. Everything is subjective. Anyways, my loneliness is killing me when you're not around. I will be there by your side when you're ready. Okay, that's what you got. I will be there by your side when you're ready. All right. I see your question, Queen. You're welcome. Let's see. Because tarot is not here to replace your reality. It's just here to give you insight at that time. But remember how the time changes. Tarot can change too. Answers can change. The universe can change. Everything's subject to change. So that's why it's good to have your own cards so you can just pull cards whenever you need to pull cards for yourself. You get what I'm saying? But everything is changeable. So you can't really stay steadfast on one answer all the time. You get what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Like you can get a reading today and it'll be something different. You get what I'm saying? You can get a reading from me, it'll be different. You go to somebody else, it'll be different. It's just different perspectives, different insight, different ways to think, you know, like, but yeah, we're not here to replace your reality. You get what I'm saying? You have to still think for yourself. Okay, Queen, does Fully Chop have a crush on you? Does Fully Chop have a crush on KZ? Does Fully Chop have a crush on KZ? The World card came out. That's a yes. This means you feel welcomed and loved and appreciated, and you feel like you belong, and you feel like you can succeed, and you know, this is like you feeling complete and whole in the world, like you found your place or your person. Bottom of the deck talks about feeling recognized and feeling sought out after and feeling victorious and popular, and yeah, this is like somebody that might have a crush on you. So yes. Hopefully that helped you, gave you some insight. Cossette, did we do you? Cossette's turn. Cossette, Nayla, and then Cygnus. Okay, your turn now. You're welcome. All right. Reeves' current feelings for Cossette. I'm going to use this deck. Reeves' feelings for Cossette right now.